three best methods to get jewels in ALS Roblox. Three methods because it all depends on what stage of the game you're in. If you don't have the best units, the first method is probably going to work best, which is to grind one of the stories on Purgatory. Probably the last one because you get 50 to 55 per. To get 1,000, take 20 runs, which equates to around 54 minutes. That's with 3 times speed. Obviously, that would be the easiest option for someone with not the best units. The second option would be to run raids constantly. Raids, Flower Garden, 60 per. To get 1,000 jewels, it would take 17 runs. And that would be an hour and 1 minute, rounded up. Obviously, raids are good to run, because you can also get technique shards and Kirito's Evo item, plus the EXP and emeralds. If you don't want 1,000 each run with 3 times speed, takes 3 minutes and 33 seconds. The last option, which I think is the fastest, is to run tournaments. If you see here, scroll down, 1,000 jewels for 5 trophies. Each tournament run, if you have all of the totems, you get 16 trophies per run. It takes me around 7-ish minutes to do a single run in tournament. If you have all the totems, that would be 3,000 per run. Obviously you need to grind the totems first, but I think that's worth it. But you also have to wait for the shop to reset. But you can also get a whole bunch of other stuff in here. Plus, if you grind enough, you can get Roger. I'm pretty sure he's good. I don't have him, because I just haven't seen the need to get him. But if we're talking what's the best, I think it's raids, just because of all the stuff you get. And it takes like 7 minutes more to get the same amount of jewels you would grinding story. But there's also the chance that you get technique shards, so I think that's way more worth. The tournaments, obviously 5k jewels is a lot, and take, let's see, if you get 16 trophies per run, you need each 1,000, it's 5, so you would need 25 trophies. It'd take 2 runs, so 14 minutes. But you have to wait for the tournament to restock, but that is ultimately the fastest way to get jewels. But you have to be super endgame to even attempt to do that. Raids, you could get a party, you know, run them. Story, you can just do by yourself whenever you want. So it all depends on what units you have, but tournament's the fastest, raids the most convenient, story's fastest.